What's going on, guys, girls, and Ranger fans all alike? This is Spartan Green Ranger, and we are back with another toy review today. We are talking, as you can see, about the Z.A.P Dragonzord from Hasbro. This is part of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. It is part of plastic-free packaging. But this is what we're going to get into, the full meat and potatoes, the entire toy, even compare it to some of the other Dragonzords that have came from the past. So let's not wait any longer. Here we are, the Z.A.P Dragonzord here on Spartan Green Ranger Reviews. Let's get to it. Now, the Z.A.P Dragonzord has some beautiful, beautiful packaging. As you can see, we have this nice, wonderful, just like in the original box from the Z.A.P Megazord, you have this dust cover that you kind of get this grid effect right through here. You get to see through to the back. Side has side arts, of course, on all parts. It is absolutely gorgeous. On the back here, you have more of that raised detail like was with the Z.A.P Megazord as well. It was very, very beautifully done. Lets you have some product shots here of things you get in with, like the missiles. You can open the cockpit, combinations you can make, and the like. And of course, you get a couple of minifigs as well. And then on the other side, you have a full product shot of the Z.A.P Dragonzord. Here we are with the dust cover removed, and it is just as gorgeous. The QR code is hidden on the top on this time if you want to check it out. There are a lot of stickers that hold this on. They're those nice clear plastic stickers. I did scuff my box up a little bit, unfortunately, trying to get those stickers undone. But then you have this beautiful Dragonzord logo in a nice metallic green on this box. It is absolutely gorgeous. But that is what you have without the dust cover. Now, when you take the box off, of course, just like with the Z.A.P Megazord, you're going to get this beautiful artwork inside here of the Dragonzord, and it is fighting the Megazord in this box, as you can see. Really nice, beautiful artwork. And then, of course, you're going to get that control panel based art that is raised detail on the cover. Now, of course, inside here, you're going to have your Dragonzord, plus some paper that's covering it up, but we are going to take it out and let you take a look at it right now. So here you have everything that comes in the box. You have the Dragonzord itself. You have a stand for when you put the drill in for battle mode. You get a couple of extra hands for Megazord mode right here. You get some curled fingers without holes. You get some rocket launching fingers, and you get some rocket launching effects. We do now know, of course, that these are cover plates for when you do your Titanus that hopefully will be coming, or other modes. You can use these for cover plates, which are fantastic. You get a couple of minifigs, and that's really it for the accessories. The hands are a very nice, solid plastic. These almost feel like a softer version of that plastic. They got a little give to them. They're really nice. These are good and rigid. I'm worried that those could break over time and get brittle. Just an observation there. These do latch into the fingers by taking and lining them up with the holes, like so, if I can do it on camera. And boom, you now have a rocket firing effect that looks very, very, very convincing. The tail is very large. It is ball jointed. Mine doesn't spin. I don't know if it was supposed to or not. I'll have to look more in depth on that. But the rocket effect is very, very clean. Detail on this Dragonzord is absolutely phenomenal. You have this beautiful, hexagonal detail inside here on the green. This is kind of like a pale gold, while this is a nice chrome paint everywhere. This is molded plastic. The extra details are just gorgeous, to say the least. Now, to show you inside the cockpit, you literally just take and you get your thumb in right there, and it just lifts right up. And you can see inside there, there's a little Green Ranger standing in there, sitting in there. And it is absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous toy. Here we have it sitting next to its expensive brother, the Soul of Chogokin Dragonzord. And you know what? They are both, when you look at them side by side, they are absolutely fantastic. Now, there are some obvious differences, like the paint here is a very beautiful metallic green. This looks very cheaply done. Of course, you have translucent red plastic here comparing to a nice metallic red right here. The crotch guard sits a little higher on this one than your SOC. And honestly, he's not as chunky compared to SOC as well. Height-wise, they're both comparable to height. Either way you stick up their fins. I do like the fin detail on the ZAP more than the SOC. And there's wonderful things I love about this toy compared to its Soul Chogokin brethren. But let's look at now them combined in their Dragonzord in battle mode forms. Here they are side by side, guys, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Both of them are beautiful, beautiful toys. Now, if you want my honest opinion, these both do about the same thing. All right. They both combine the same. This one is going to pose a little bit easier because it is not full of die cast. It is a very, very nice toy for posing. This one, if you pose it the wrong way, it's going to fall over because there is mainly metal. So it will fall over on you. Now, if you want a highly, highly detailed one, definitely check out the ZAP. If you want something that is more of a traditional style Dragonzord, Megazord combination, definitely pick up SOC. There are things to be said for both of these toys. Now, if you missed out on the SOC, this is a fantastic alternative. You can pick this up, you can have a Megazord, you can have a Dragonzord, and you can have some fun doing it. If you're a collector and you want what we consider the Ferrari or other hypercar of the Power Rangers collectibles, check out the SOC. You can still get them through third party, but they are going to cost you an arm and a leg. If you want to be a more stable collector and get something that you're going to definitely enjoy, you can play with and not worry about it, you want to check out the ZAP. Now, the joints on these ZAP Megazords that I have are absolutely tight. I don't know how other people's are, but mine are tight. They're not breaking, they're not shaking loose. I'm worried that sometimes they might be too tight. But to me, that's a good problem to have. One other big thing to note is there is a significant height difference. This stands at least 1.5 inches taller than its SOC counterpart. And I have to say, guys, as much as I love my SOC and I would choose my SOC, my eye keeps going back over to the ZAP Megazord and ZAP Dragonzord. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you love the ZAP Megazords? Do you love what they're doing? Do you love that they're trying to give us some more affordable options so people can have a shot again to get these toys? Or would you have rather them worked on something else? I have a whole in-depth video about why I think they've done this over in the card, why they make so many Megazords and Dragonzords. But let me hear from you guys down in the comments below. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Also, check out any of my other videos here on the channel. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Also, make sure you punch that notification bell so you can stay notified of when I make my next video. And if you're on your mobile device, make sure you've turned on notifications. As always, guys, may the power protect you. We'll see you in the next video, and always have fun playing and collecting. Peace.